guys are.
All right.
Is this mic close enough to me? Should I scooch it closer? I don't know.
Comfortable.
Yeah, that's probably good, right? Yeah. Maybe a little less.
All right. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and get started. We good? All right. Well, welcome everybody to the Gladden House sessions. My name is Josh Antonuccio, and if you haven't been back with us before, these are essentially live video shoots that will be broadcast through WEB Public Media in the coming weeks after the fest. It's a partnership between the Nelsonville Music Festival, Ohio University School of Media Arts and Studies, and WEB Public Media. This is the shadiest portion of the festival grounds, so it's a good place to hang out and hear some music. So without further ado, please welcome Ben Stalets.
Thank you very much.
Did I get your name right?
Stalets, yeah,
Stalets, all right.
Very good.
Very
It's
good.
better than most.
All right. Well, I'm an Antonuccio, so I get
Yeah,
my
no, I
last
was
name
just about
hacked
to
a lot.
When you said your name, I was going to be like, oh, so that's how you say it, huh?
Well, so tell us a little bit about what you've been working on, what your plans are for the summer. I've been reading that you're doing some touring, maybe doing some festivals.
Yeah, my plans are to hopefully save some money. I think that's everyone's plans always. And then I'm trying to play less where I'm from, which is Toledo, Ohio, and just kind of save because I think in the fall I'm going on tour for a month or so, and I'm not sure where all I'm going yet. I think everywhere east of the Mississippi is kind of my goal right now. So that's kind of what's in the work. Other than that, I'm playing like little one-off shows in my region in the Midwest or whatever, but nothing
Well,
too big.
it seems to be working because I've talked to a lot of musicians when I was going over the schedule, like, oh yeah, I know Ben, and they're fans of your music, and they are aware. They've seen you in some other venue, or they're outside of Toledo and have found out about you. Have you had many people writing about your music, reviewing stuff, or
Yeah, there's one person.
one person?
Yeah, I get some write-ups sometimes. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I was in the local paper a few times. I've had some, online song premieres on websites and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's been pretty small.
So influences. I hear you're a big Dylan fan.
I am a big
Madonna.
Dylan fan.
I made a Dylan joke yesterday that nobody got.
What was it?
It was about Sad-Eyed Lady of the Lowlands.
What was the joke?
The joke was that I was going to perform it 3 times in a row.
That's
You're
good.
the only one that's laughed.
Yeah, no, that's
Yes.
good. That's a funny joke. I mean, you might need to work on it a little bit, but it's
A little
pretty good.
bit. So beyond Dylan, what else?
Lately I've been really into Tom Petty. I've always liked him. He's always been one of those people that's there. But I just have never delved into him too much. But lately it's been a big thing. And then I like all the staple songwriters like John Prine, Townes Van Zandt, Bob Dylan. And then I like the weird Irish Richard Thompson a lot. And I mean, those are the songwriters. I guess I look up to a ton of bands too that can range anywhere from I like Sam Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty hip, right?
Yeah. So speaking of influences, writing. So you had an album out last year. Are you working on anything new right now? Or?
I've got a whole album's worth of songs. I just don't have a whole album's worth of money yet. So I think I'm gonna hopefully record in a couple months, 3 months or something like that. I think that we've scheduled a time. I think.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You remember scheduling this with me. You know how it goes.
So well, let's hear some songs then.
All right. How many songs do you want me to play, just so I know now?
3.
3?
Great,
All right.
yeah.
I want to make sure they all pack the biggest punch.
Yeah.
Or the most mediocre punch for some. All right. I'll start off with a song called Gypsy Legs. I wrote this song about a gal I was seeing and her dog. And the thing about this song is I still miss her dog. Sun kissed her skin a darker tone like a cave, her hair jet black, her eyes light up like 2 full moons. A wolf prepared to attack. Oh! Her arms full of bags and gypsy legs, though it's safe to say she's on the run. with my heart a-pining and her smile shining, who thought she'd come undone? Oh, but she stood like a mountain tall, acting so proud and free. She could shame a waterfall the way she fell for me. As she burns like a candle bright, come morning, gone with the wind. By the day she was my sweet sunshine, at nightfall back at it again. But she ain't the kind for taming, son. Can't you recognize a wild mare? She's the kind that you can't maintain. She holds a faraway stare. Oh, but she stood like a mountain tall, acting so proud and free. She could shame a waterfall the way she fell for me. It's 11 a.m., you know, it's not easy to pick. Well, there's 10,000 ways to say I love you, but I lied for the last one. But she was the ocean while I was a wave. She fell, we moved on. Now at home I hear she has her own man, and she says his kind is good. But I suppose at night that's why she ran. She'd leave him if she could. Oh, but she stood like a mountain tall, acting so proud and free. She could shame a waterfall the way she fell for me. Oh, she stood like a mountain tall, acting so proud and free. She could shame a waterfall the way she fell for me. All right.
All right, Ben Stalets, thanks.
Thanks. Got it. That's pretty good for before, you know, the smoky bars let me in and stuff like that. That's the best I can do. Should I go into another song?
Yeah, let's get another one.
We got more questions. Thanks, guys, for watching. For anybody that was in the no-fi cabin, sorry for repeating the song. But thanks for coming. This is all perfect. Seamless.
Cut.
It never came as some surprise for the cultured painter and in the banker's high rise. All the criminally insane become incredibly wise. And the introverted man becomes completely exposed. All that you've earned through all you survived, all that you found was bound for you. All that you found was bound for you. Your best friend, the stranger next door. To the act on the high wire onlookers below. And then the dancers on stage become drunkards on the floor. And all the money you saved to redeem is gold, and the gods you became are now blissfully unknown. All that you knowed was bound to go. All that you knowed was bound to go. Mother that raised you to the father hardly there. The house you grew up in, the windows, the stairs. All the congressmen, their taxes, and the farmer markets in town square. Oh, even the politicians and the poets agree and say, live your life now, don't you cower in fear. 'Cause all that you know was bound for here. All that you knowed was bound for here. So come kiss your mother and your sister goodbye. To hell with the rest and their force-fed lies. You can give your heart away, but you ain't taking it alive. If she returns with nothing, leave your kindness beside. 'Cause all that you've earned is through all you survived. All that you found was bound for you. All that you found was bound for you. They try to sell you my casket flat. Oh, flat refuse. They don't recognize me, all calloused and bruised. Just bear my body whole, leave the rest to me. My ghost will walk its way to Galilee. Somewhere, somehow, rest my soul. 'Cause all that I knowed was bound to go. All that I knowed was bound to go. And all that is coal is bound for gold. And all that I knowed was bound to go.
All right, Ben Stalets, thanks. We got time for one more quick one if you got it.
One more quick one? All right. All right. Oh, quick one. Huh? All right. I figured it out. This one's for the people who we're in the no-fi cabin. You haven't heard this one. Violins played as her hair stillly lay, dressed in her Sunday best. The choir sang, the acquaintances came, but I know she would have preferred less. As the roses came to wilt, oh, it coupled with my guilt, and a raven flew slow past her pain. And as her body went lame, I held her cold lily hands, my heart broke in two again. Oh, down the line lies a lady divine, whose heart rests neath the tall, tall pine. She smiles in the sunshine and she kisses like the sweet wine. Down the line, on down the line. Down the line lies a lady divine. Down the line, on down the line. Well, it seems I couldn't wait a long line of fate, forsaking the raven with my own hands. Don't you bother to right your wrongs or which side you stand on. I've already hopped train and gone. Oh, down the line lies a lady divine, whose heart rests neath the tall, tall pines. She smiles in the sunshine and she kisses like the sweet wine. Down the line, on down the line. Down the line lies a lady divine. Down the line, on down the line. Lady divine.
Ben Stalets, thank you so much.
Thank you guys very much. Thanks for having me.